And you'll hear Leonard's voice again this coming Saturday night when the Soul come home for the home opener, April 20th against Cleveland. Welcome back to the Soul Insider, rejoined by Ron Jaworski and a special guest, Mike DiFlorio from the South Jersey Elite Youth Football. They have partnered now, right, with you, Ron, in a long-term partnership. Can you tell us more about this nice story?
Lou, we're very excited with this relationship. And the one thing Mike and I share is a great passion for football. Obviously, I cover it at the National Football League level, the Arena Football League level. Mike works with the young people of our country. And obviously, participation has lacked in football. But this partnership is going to make people aware of the great work that Mike and his staff are doing, you know, growing the game of football at the youth level, partnership with the Soul, virtual health care, concussion testing, all the things that are now so important, we're going to work together on.
How many kids you have underneath your directorship in South Jersey?
5,000 children.
5,000?
5,000 children, yes.
Playing football and?
Cheerleading.
And cheerleaders.
Cheerleading is another sport, and we take that very seriously as well, cheerleading.
Did you play youth football, Ron, coming up?
I didn't play organized football until I was a freshman in high school. It wasn't very complex and sophisticated when I was in my youth. That was a while back, Lou, so I was more of a sandlot player. You know?
Yeah.
Go to the fire hydrant and turn on the outside.
Absolutely.
You start them as young as 5 years old.
5 years old, yes. 5 years old, yes.
And what are you teaching them at that age, Mike?
5 years old, we have a very unique coaching staff with our 5-year-olds. They teach the basics. Just running, tackling, blocking, having fun, enjoying the sport, making sure they come back out the next week and the week after that, and the week after that, and build a relationship with the kids.
Make them like the game.
Yeah, make them love the game, and that's important. Love the game, and before you know it, they're 15 years old, moving on to high school.
And this is sort of the Soul's mission in a nutshell, isn't it, Ron? To develop the game and be a part of the actual fabric of the community.
No question. I think it probably the reverse of that, be part of the community, which is what this relationship is about through the game of football. And the South Jersey Elite Youth Football League does a great job. I know many of the parents that have had kids in this league, and they do it right. You know, they teach players the right way to line up, to tackle, to execute. And all too often at the youth level, it's about winning. Hey, we got to win. You know, somebody wants to emulate Vince Lombardi or Tom Landry and one of those great coaches of all time, but it's not about winning. It's about teaching. It's about camaraderie. It's about teamwork, and that's what their league does. And Mike's to be applauded for what he does.
And Mike, what are you looking forward to working with Ron and the Soul ownership and the players and such?
Well, the Soul brand name, the help, the guidance, the education with using professional football program to help us with concussions, help us with training to identify the concussions, and things just in general to help us become better mentors in youth football and cheerleading.
Mike DiFlorio from the South Jersey Elite Youth Football League entering into a partnership with the Philadelphia Soul. We'll see you out at the game,
Absolutely,
I assume?
on the 20th, yep.
And we hope to see you all throughout the home season, beginning Saturday night, the 20th, Faith and Family Night, down at the Wells Fargo Center. For all of us here at the Parks Casino and Chicky and Pete's, this has been the Soul Insider, brought to you by Foods Galore. We'll see you next week.